back at you again with another. Boy, I tell you, these school shootings. Let me get a roll tide. Bama Jamma wasn't gonna touch on this topic, but y'all know I can't help it. Gotta put my 2 cents in on it. Today's world as we know it is filled with just about anything and every damn thing. Anything doing every damn thing they just about want to do. And everything that just about anything want to do is almost okay by the law. Let me get a roll tide. The same law that kept black folk and white folk divided for centuries. Let me get a roll tide. I don't know why, but I have always had a love affair with just about anything from the 70s. I like the 70s clothes. I really do. If I could find me a tailor to make me some of these outfits that's right behind me, boy, I would wear them. I don't care what nobody say. I like the 70s architecture. I like the 70s cinema. Black exploitation movies especially. Superfly was the greatest 70s movies ever created by man. Ron O'Neal, whoo, boy, you had an influence on me. You had such an influence on me, I even had my hair straight like that one time. So did. Y'all better ask somebody. And let me get a roll tide. But back to them 70s. 70s was the greatest time that I can remember for black folks. For people in general, white folks too. Expressions of becoming an unashamed and proud black man, an original man. We'll get into that topic a little later today. Let me get a roll tide. One thing I could always see in the 70s was how proud black folk were to be black folk. There was a strong sense of community amongst black folk everywhere. Bama Jamma even remember that if you got caught by anybody on his street doing wrong, they had the right to get you told and to tell your parents, with an almost certain admonishment, a.k.a. getting that ass whooped. Yeah, that was coming to you. Then came the 80s. Before everyone had a home computer, cassette tape was in vogue back then. No CDs, I don't think, for the most part. And still had Saturday morning cartoons. Scooby-Doo, etc. And a little bit of Soul Train and American Bandstand riding up. Friday night videos, I know y'all know about that. Damn, them were some good days. Let me get a roll tide. Bama Jamma, remember them doggone days so good. And you know what? Bama Jamma even got his first cell phones in the 80s. August 1989. Bama Jamma paid $799 to get that thing installed in his car. Woo, Lord have mercy, but it was a long time ago right there. You know how much that bill was a month? $125 a month for 30 minutes. 25 cents for each additional minute. Damn! Boy, I must have been crazy. No, I wasn't crazy. I just wanted to be the man at that time. Yeah, let me get a roll tide. Then them 90s came. A decade of cataclysmic change for the world. Them early 90s, remember them like yesterday. Them babies, Bama Jamma had about 3-4 babies. Had a baby for this girl, had a baby for that girl, and a baby for business. Woohoo! Boy, I tell you, and that was a resurrection of one's blackness. A simpler time, somewhat peaceful time of the decade, the late 90s. Burgeoning cell phones were becoming more affordable and more accessible to just about everyone. You know, that's what killed my beeper business. Bama Jamma still got about 200-300 people sitting out there in a box. Let me get a word time. But anyway, anyhow, that's when computers came more accessible during that time. And you know what? Bama Jamma got his first computer back around 89, 90, somewhere around, about 96, somewhere around in there. And guess what it was? It was an HP 286. Y'all don't know what that means, do you? That means 286 megabytes of space in memory in the whole computer. The same amount in one picture that you're going to take today in your iPhone in 2024. Let me get a roll time. Fast forward. All that to say this. If we don't learn from the past, we'll be determined to repeat it in the future. How many times must we continue to see these tragedies in our schools? Bama Jamma is scared to death for his grandkids to attend school now. Let me get a roll time. To start, it starts at home. These parents gotta get it all the way together. You can't be friends with your damn child. As a child, that's what you need to be, a child. And a parent, that's what you need to be, a parent. Let the church say amen. There has to be a certain level of respect and fear from one's child. A respect in knowing the parents wouldn't approve and not partaking in any bad behavior or acts for the most part. A fear in knowing the parents would admonish punishment sufficient of said behaviors and acts. Today, Bama Jamma sees no fear from the children, no respect in the children for the parents on the most part. Let the church say amen. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. But back to what I was saying about the admonishment and the fear. You know Oprah Winfrey came out a while back saying that beating your children or doing some punishment to your children is cruel and harsh punishment towards your child. How many children Oprah Winfrey got? I rest my case. Then you even had Spock, Leonard Nimoy. He said something back in the early 70s about that. He said that parents should treat their children as small adults. Let them be free. Let them do what they need to do. They'll grow into their adulthood. Sound crazy, don't it? But anyway, Leonard Nimoy had to apologize for that 20 years later. Leonard Nimoy said, hell to the no. You got to put something on that tail. Boy, look at here. If you don't, they gonna run you. Beam me up, Spidey. But Lord have mercy. Bama Jamma gonna break it off right here. And Bama Jamma done wrote a little something. Dropping them tunes on the head by them 70. Here it goes. Tragedies that we see Wicked things, your TV okay with anything. These tragedies that we see, wicked things, your TV okay with anything. These tragedies that we see, no. These wicked things ain't even shown on your TV. Alright with anything, that's related to sin. Keeping your mind occupied to not do right again. But when this mess hits the fan, you stop and look around. It's you that looks like a clown. A parent trying to be a friend. To hell what you've been told. Bible's in control. That's why we gotta stop these tragedies. School shootings on the rise. Wicked things on your TV, okay with anything. We gotta stop these tragedies. School shootings on the rise. Wicked things on your TV, okay with anything. Another tragedy, damn, do as the good book says. It may be hard, yet God the word, don't be afraid. I hope ain't no politician can give advice. How to raise your child, ain't had one in their whole damn life. Cause when this mess hits the fan, you stop and look around. It's you that looks like a clown. A parent trying to be a friend. To hell what you've been told. Bible's in control. That's why we gotta stop these tragedies. School shootings on the rise. Wicked things on your TV, okay with anything. We gotta stop these tragedies. School shootings on the rise. Wicked things on your TV, okay with anything. Yeah, Bama Jamma. You heard me, putting it down like 4 flats on a Cadillac. Standing on 10. And we out of here, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace!